Welcome back to my channel, Ronald's Modern Life. I am here again at my favorite Universal Orlando Resort Hotel, the Aventura Hotel. I am staying once again at a Deluxe King room, which is my favorite room on the entire property. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the hotel as well as a full room tour. So let's get started. Welcome back. Before we jump into the tour, here are some quick facts on Aventura. Aventura is considered a prime value hotel. Pretty much all that means is just less amenities, but also a cheaper price. The hotel does have a pool and a fitness center. I did not include that in this video tour only because I feel like a creep if I'm filming a pool or a fitness center, but the hotel does have one. The pool does not have a slide or anything like that. It is kind of a basic pool, so don't expect anything amazing here. The hotel does have 3 bars. There is barVentura in the lobby. There is Bar Soul, which is the pool bar, and there is also Bar17 Bistro, which is the rooftop bar. This hotel also includes early park admission to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, meaning you can get into one of the Wizarding Worlds of Harry Potter an hour before the regular park guests. It is also located right next door to Universal's Volcano Bay Water Park. You exit through the back of the pool and it will lead you right to the security checkpoint. There are also free buses that will take you to City Walk that arrive about every 15 or so minutes. Check-in for this hotel is 4 p.m. and check-out in the morning is 11 a.m. A helpful tip when it comes to checking into this hotel is even though your room is not guaranteed before 4 p.m., in my experience, the rooms are typically available a lot earlier than that. If your room is not available at 4 p.m., you can just leave your bags at Luggage Services and have a full park day. They will text you when your room is available, and then you can come back and go up to your room. Finally, this hotel has 600 rooms. 13 of those are kid suites. It is also a fairly new hotel. It was opened in 2018. Before we enter the hotel, I want to show you where the resort shuttle drop-off is. So if you walk around the front of the hotel from the main entrance, you will see a sign pointing you in the direction of Sapphire Falls and the resort shuttle. The bus stop is located right in front of the parking garage, and once again, the buses do arrive about every 15 or so minutes. As we enter the hotel, we are greeted by a rather large and very spacious lobby. The theming is very contemporary and modern. One of my favorite details are these tables that are made up of shapes, and that shape is of the hotel itself. The lobby features a luggage services desk as well as a vacation planning center. The vacation planning center will allow you to purchase and pick up your theme park tickets. The lobby also features a Universal Studios store, so you can pick up some merchandise right there in your hotel lobby. And across from that store is going to be the full-service Starbucks. Let's take a quick break from the tour just so I can give you a very useful tip that I think Universal does not advertise nearly enough. But speaking of the Universal Studios store and buying merchandise, one great thing about staying at a Universal hotel is the free hotel package drop-off. So instead of carrying the merchandise that you buy at the parks all day long with you and trying to shove it into those tiny free lockers for some of the rides, what you should be doing is every time you purchase something from one of the Universal Studios stores located in the theme park is to ask them for a hotel pickup. Jumping back into the tour, here is barVentura, which is the lobby bar. The hours of operation do vary, so it is best to ask the hotel when you get there. At the back of the lobby is where you will find Aventura's food court. It is called the Urban Pantry, and they have a pretty good variety of food. There is pizza, there is gelato, there is sushi, and there are your typical burgers, chicken fingers, chicken sandwich, things of that nature. They also do serve breakfast as well. The main thing to remember about Urban Pantry is the food is made to order, which means that it is super fresh and in my opinion usually pretty good. However, you can wait a long time for food. One time I waited about an hour for pizza. They also do have some quick options right here. So if you want to grab some candy, a box of cereal, it's very easy to just grab it, pay for it at the register, and go about your day. There is plenty of seating at Urban Pantry, so don't worry about having to find a seat. And there is also additional seating out by the pool if you would like to do that as well. Going back to the front of the lobby by the front check-in desk, you will find these banks of elevators. They will obviously take you up to your room. There is also an express elevator, which takes you directly up to Bar17 Bistro. Right through these doors is where you will find Bar Soul, which is the pool bar, as well as, obviously, the pool. There is also additional seating for the Urban Pantry. As we head upstairs, do note the color on the carpet. That will help direct you to your room so you don't get lost coming back. And here is our Deluxe King room. Mirror right here by the door. And then as you walk in, here is what you get. Don't mind the AC. I had to crank it up because this room was a little bit warm when I just walked in. But standard stuff like every king size room. Drawers. Your mini fridge is right here. Your closet is right here with some extra pillows and blankets, your safe, your iron, the king size bed, little chair, little stool, little table, I guess, a couch that pulls into a bed. And then if you go around here, now do notice that the room is curved. You have a little desk with a lamp and a chair and a garbage. I will say these garbage is really small. I don't like these bins, but it's okay. Then you come around here to the vanity area. And then of course, the bathroom, if I can find a light switch. If I was a light switch, okay, right here. And here is the bathroom, stand-in shower. And like I said, the room is curved. So if you can see that the room curves all the way this way. And here is our view. So we are currently on the 8th floor. Usually I get the 10th floor, but honestly the view is basically the same. You really cannot tell. But yeah, here is our view. We can see everything from up here. You can see the entire resort. And this is a pretty nice room. This is my favorite room, like I said, out of all the Universal hotels. This is the iPad that comes in every single room. I did a more in-depth review of this during my last video, but here is what you would need for everything in your room. So here is some general information about the hotel and about the Universal. Here you have your room controls, like you could turn on some lights, and you also can set the temperature for your room all here via the iPad. For the TV, you can control your television right here, so that's the sound, and you can pick your channels all right here. There is no remote control in this hotel. This is your remote control. The best part for me is this casting button that lets you connect your personal device, so let's say your phone, to the TV, and you can Chromecast things to the TV in your room. So let's say if you have Hulu or YouTube or whatever you would like, you can go ahead and cast it. You can also use these too, but then you have to kind of sign in to everything, and that just seems, you know, inconvenient. I would rather just go on my phone where my apps are already logged in and ready to go, hit the cast button, and I'm good to go. I use that a lot when I'm in this hotel. You can also order some food for in-room services, and you can also use this button to request some items. So let's say you're running out of soap, like I was before. I can go ahead and hit that, request it, somebody will come up to your room and give that to you. You can also message the hotel. Now you can do this via your phone. If you gave them your phone number, you could just text them, or you could just do it here. So yeah, here's the iPad. Everything that you need is right here. And here we are a few hours later up at the rooftop bar, Bar17 Bistro. This bar is usually only open at night, but it is definitely worth checking out. Even if you are not interested in drinking, you get amazing views of the entire Universal Orlando Resort, including Volcano Bay. Bar17 Bistro is a cool place to hang out, grab some drinks. They also have food as well. It can be a little bit loud. Surprisingly, you cannot hear the music in your room, which is pretty good. Always seems a little bit busy up there. So it is very popular, so do get there early if you want to get a good seat. And that completes our tour of Aventura. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Would you stay here? Would you not stay here? Have you stayed here? And did you have a good time? Please be sure to like and subscribe. I am planning more Universal Orlando content soon. If you liked the video, definitely give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you next time.